Hey guys, this is Matt with Mix Coach. Today we are here to talk about a plugin named Recabinet from a company named Kazrog. Uh, really cool stuff. There's a lot of guitar amp simulators out there. Um, a lot of them based off impulse response, and this one is partly based off um, IR responses, but it also has some modeling that I could not tell you how they've done it, but kind of just think of it as the speaker breakup. They have found a way to they found an algorithm that kind of defies mathematical logic and somehow put it into an algorithm for us to use that kind of simulates that speaker breakup we get that is a subtle nuance that tends to be missing from a lot of the guitar amp emulators out there. Um, so without further ado, let's just take a look at it here. I have it on this instance of this bass guitar here. I'm going to go ahead and bypass it and we'll check it without. Not a lot going on, nothing super exciting. It is a DI, and we're wanting to give it more of a mic'd up cab sound. So I have their Manatee selection up here in the bass cabinets, which looks like it's modeling an 8x10 Ampeg. I've chosen the Royer 121. We're going to make it sound real fat with a close mic position and close mic distance, excuse me, and a on-axis mic position. Let's check it out. Immediately, you can hear the excellent impulse response. First off, very good sounding impulse response is used, but the speaker breakup is a really nice added dynamic, and you actually have control of it over here. The more you push it up, the more you get some of that breakup and distorted characteristics. Let's mess with that for a minute. Also, I'm using a little bit of the EQ here, pulling out a little bit of the woolliness at around 122 hertz, and use just a little bit of a high pass filter to get rid of some of the ultra subsonics. And another cool feature of the plugin is you can run two different separate channels of different cabs if you want to stack them. And for mic choices, several dynamic choices, your usual staples here: Royer 121, Sennheiser 409, Sennheiser 421. You know, the reference series, I'm assuming that may be the Manley reference. Neumann U87, Audix i5, SM57, lot of just staples that they used in their emulations. You can go off and on axis, and you have three different mic distances: close, mid, and far. We'll go ahead and play it some more here and mess with a little bit of those, some different mics. As you can see, there's a lot of choices here, and this is just the base cabs. In another video, I will uh, explore some of the guitar cabs they did. Um, but for now, I just wanted to kind of introduce what's going on, the idea behind this, and how they have incorporated the speaker dynamics, which is definitely a different take on what a lot of the emulators are doing. And I, for one, being a bass player and a guitar player, definitely think it does add a certain amount of realism, as if you were really miking a cabinet. And with emulators, a lot of them do sound good, and I do use other ones, but they're each one have a certain dimension or depth, that character that they're kind of missing. And with Recabinet, I think they're really hitting a home run here with the speaker dynamics, in catching some of those little nuances that I haven't really heard in some of the other um, emulation programs. So if you haven't heard of this company or the plugin, I definitely recommend you go and check out a demo. Just search for Recabinet, and it's a company named Kazrog. And I'll be doing a guitar video here soon as well, covering some of the electric guitar amps. Just in this instance, I just wanted to show what it did on the bass, and we'll break down the guitar next time. And until next time, guys, happy mixing.